Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina and this is AJ Dunn Reads and Writes tagged me in the end of the year book tag, and so I am going to get right to it. The first question is, are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? I don't need to finish any. I started 400 Souls and I would have liked to finish that this year, but that's a slow read. It sits on my nightstand and I will slowly get through that book. This next question is, do you have an autumnal book to transition to the end of the year? Since I'm doing this so late, I am doing Christmas books, and I'm especially going to do Be My Christmas Treat, Between Cups of a Coffee House, that sounds good, A Christmas Bazaar, which is a funny, cozy, The Christmas Castle Ghost, Christmas Corpse and Clockwork Kittens, Christmas Fudge Fatality, you know I gotta get some murder in there, Christmas Package, a reverse harem. I want to try this out. Book talk, I guess smut talk, and just romance. People talk a lot about Omegaverse, and which is like easy. So there's Omegaverse, reverse harems, and what was the other thing I wanted to just, I'm curious about was I can't remember. There's another one. Oh, I'm actually not interested in Ice Planet Barbarians. I thought that there was 3, but no, it's just the reverse harem and the Omegaverse, because so the Omegaverse, I always liked when it came to like vampires versus werewolves. I was always on the werewolf side. They're always like kind of the underdogs when it comes to vampires. So, and I'm not afraid of erotica. So I was like, let me see if I can get with that. And then the reverse harem is the girl being taken care of by a bunch of people. So I'm like, and there's a Christmas one? Okay, it's time for me to try this out. So there's some more ghost Christmas ones I have, and then my fake Christmas fiance. That looks cute. The cover of it looks cute. Now the next question is there a new release you're still waiting for? No, my last pre-order came in a couple weeks ago, I think, and it's the next book. It's book number 9 in the Outlander series by Diana Gabaldon, and I'm just luxuriating in it. I'm not rushing through it. You know, I like to speed through a book. Now, I don't like slowed down books. Books sound too slow to me now, but what I'm saying is, like, I'm not sitting there for 24 hours and just listening to that one book. I'm back in the world of Jamie and Claire and Roger and Brianna, and I'm happy. So that was the last pre-order I had, and I can't think of any other new releases coming out in the month of December. What are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? Let me see. I am trying the Wayfarer series. I'm reading Becky Chambers, the first book for Becky Chambers. I'm finally getting to that because of Alicia. A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, Wayfarers #1 by Becky Chambers. So I'm listening to that now. I'm listening to Night Books by J.A. White. This boy gets kidnapped by this witch in his apartment complex, and he has to tell her scary stories to stay alive. So I'm really loving that. That snatched me up. Like, that grabbed me immediately. So I will finish Becky Chambers. I'll finish Night Books. Let's see. I'm reading a bunch of stuff, so that's what I'm going through. What else am I reading? And I probably will read In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. This book, I think I need to read it with my eyes. I can normally deal with the robotic Kindle, robotic like Alexa reading to me, but I think it's impeding my ability to get into the story. And so many people have said that this is like a 5-star read, so I don't want to mess up my experience with it. So yeah, so In My Dreams I Hold a Knife, I'm gonna read that with my eyeballs and finish Night Books and Becky Chambers. Is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? Maybe. I doubt it, but I'm open to enjoy books, but I can't see anything knocking When the Reckoning Comes off of my list. I just love that story. I just love the writing. I love Mira and Jesse. It's such a weird combination, and I've read it before. This way of writing this horrible time, but still infusing beauty and lushness and love in that. And like Barry Jenkins did that with Underground Railroad, where you take this, it's like magic that they've taken this horrible time where people still to this day keep saying, people who are intelligent and stuff still say, oh, you know, we need to stop. No more. There's a guy I really like, Tony Baker. He's a comedian, and he also critiques movies. And he was talking about the Black Western that came out on Netflix. So he was really excited about that. I'll put the movie up. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm gonna watch it eventually, and I'm all about it. But I again am now sensitive. I didn't finish my thought here. Tony Baker said, more westerns and movies like this, less slave movies. To the idea that we can't talk about our past because we're tired of those stories. Those stories haven't been properly told, and those people are superheroes. To get us here, the reason why we're here, those people are superheroes. So let's give them the respect that they deserve. Let's give them better stories. Let's show all of their humanity, their joy, their love, their pain. You know, yes, pain is a part of our story, but we need to start showing the other parts of the story. And so to be able to wrench beauty out of those painful stories, it's just magic. And Barry Jenkins and LaTanya McQueen have done that for me this year, and I don't see anything unseating those two pieces of media, but I am open. And the last question is, have you already started making reading plans for next year? I don't make that many plans, but the one set of plans that I have is that I will be doing my personal project of reading Black classics, and I want to do 4 over the course of like a quarter. So first quarter, do James Baldwin; second quarter, Alice Walker; third quarter, I would like to do Bell Hooks; and the fourth quarter, I would like to do Langston Hughes. So that's what I would like to do, and I think doing it over a quarter will help me to build in time, because I don't think the Bell Hooks is going to be difficult like Toni Morrison. And I owe myself the one last to finish Song of Solomon, and that will be 3 books, and I want to do at least 3 books for Toni Morrison, and I'm gonna have to take a break because she is intense. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll be making up for the lack of my and I might redo the Bluest Eye video, because the video was just so terrible in my opinion, because I had trouble recording it. I was emotional still. I didn't have any time between doing the book, reading the book, and talking about it, and it's just a terrible video. And so if I want it to be like part of a package, like I think I want to redo that. So those are the only plans I have: redo Bluest Eye, finish Song of Solomon, and that'll complete the Toni Morrison project, and then read like the other authors like I said. That's the end of the tag. Let's leave this as our end of the video emoji. Otherwise, what are some of your answers to these questions? And tag me in some of the videos that you've done. If you've already done this, let me know and I'll come watch your video. Be easy on yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.